Hi everybody, my name is Rob Anderson. I'm a local business person. I live in West Brant in Brantford, and this video is going to be quite long, but it is entirely focused on lead generation for businesses in Brantford, and of course perhaps a little bit wider. Brant County, perhaps Paris, Simcoe, any of those would fall within what I'm going to show you here. Now, if you listen to what I say, and this is not going to be a very short video, I'm sorry, I have to explain this to you in detail. But if you listen to what I tell you in the next 10 minutes, I don't know how long, I promise you that if you apply what I show you and teach you, and either spend money or do the work, you can do it almost for free, very, very low cost. Within 6 months, you will have a flood of leads to your business that you never could have even imagined. Okay, and ultimately I'm talking about organic lead generation using what's called PAA, people also ask keywords. Because of AI and all sorts of things that have changed the online marketing world. By the way, I've been doing this for 16 years. I'm not a full-time agency anymore. For a few very important reasons. If you care about it, you can contact me and we'll chat about it. But the point is that I can still show you how, and I stay 100% up to date with the SEO world. And Google search has changed and is going to change over the next few years in a big, big way. And for it to work, for you to still get leads, you need to start to target helping people. Google will still reward you on two things. Three things. If you help people, Google rewards you because they know that it's a good way of getting eyeballs to you. Google is very powerful in helping local business because it's a form of income for them, because you will run ads. So at the moment they are not ignoring you. Whereas if you had a general blog out there, you wanted to do fitness pills for health, I don't know, something that sells worldwide, it's extremely difficult to rank these days. So I said three things. It was local business, it was help. My bad. For the life of me, I can't remember the third one Google's going to help you with. Sorry, it's part of my problem. It's why I don't do full-time anymore, is I have extreme two things. I have ADHD and I have PTSD, home invasion problem. It's enough chat about that. So follow me and let me show you how to use this PAA. People also ask keyword lead generation, whatever, help system, and you will do very, very well. This video that I'm recording for you right now will be on this page, which is lead generation strategies in Brantford. I'm going to even tell you, read what's on this page. Confession. I used AI to generate this, and it's perfectly good. Very generic answers to use email marketing, do live Q&A forums, consider using Facebook, create engaging content that reflects your brand. My bad. The third thing Google will reward you for is brand marketing. If you can get the world to look up your business brand name, you are going to be in the pound seats like you cannot believe. Google is rewarding brand search and rankings for that above all others. It's an incredibly beautiful thing to watch happening. Okay, so I'm going to encourage you to read all of this on this page. These are just my other blurbs to fill my page so it looks lovely and full. In reality, what I'm telling you here is what it's all about. Now, let me just pause you for a second while I open a Word doc that I've prepared. Give me a sec. I'm very amused. It's still called document number 4, and I see it's a recovered file because of my computer's habit of updating during the night, which really, really pushes and prods at my blisters. Whew. Okay, so thanks, Google. Actually, it's not. It's Microsoft updating. Burp. Okay, so this is what I'm going to start to tell you now, and I'm going to try not to make it an hour. So this is about local lead generation for any local business, and in this case I'm talking Brantford. Now it doesn't matter whether you're a hair salon, fencing, roofing, you do gift baskets, you're a crafter like I am in my part-time capacity, or you're a doctor, nurse. It doesn't matter. If you want leads, so a realtor, a roofing, landscaper, it's all got to be done in any of these ways. So let me run through them. There are more, by the way. I just kind of listed these off the top of my head so I could kind of give you something to talk about. Advertising always works, and if you can get advertising done focusing on your local search, it works very, very well. If, incidentally, let's say you are an HVAC company. So I'm saying this very carefully, and I presume the big HVAC people aren't going to be listening to me. But there's a thing called brand hijacking that can get you literally a 3 cent a click using advertising like that. If you want to know more about that, you're going to have to contact me. So sometimes advertising is simply the simplest. You preferably you learn in-house how to do it. Don't pay somebody like me to do it. In fact, I don't want to do your advertising for you. I can recommend you to other agencies, and then you've got problems with them, not with me. Because the problem with advertising is I've got to charge you a fee to look after you, and that's going to be $1,000 or something. And then I've got to keep up to date with your advertising. Check that. Nah, thank you. You can do that. Right. So, sorry, my bad. I have a tendency to rant. Okay. So then you can go to your website and create content, keywords, on-page SEO, do backlinking, and literally build up your website to where when somebody searches for florist, Brantford florist, you're going to be there on page 1, number 1. In fact, at the end of this video, if I remember to do this, I'm going to give you an example and pick something and show you who's ranking and where, and how you can get all of that power to you. If not, remind me to show you, as per your niche, where you fit into the world. So in other words, if you're a roofing guy, contact me. I'll put together a video that shows you where your power in roofing works. Because come on, nobody's going to go off and search for roofing if they're not even vaguely interested in a roofing issue going on in their house right now, which, by the way, might be a surge right now because of the snow melt going on my sump pump, moaning and groaning and huffing and puffing. A small rant again. Right. So SEO on the website, powerful. That's a 50 video course on its own. Google Business Profile, that's a 30 video course on its own. If you do not have your Google Business Profile set up 100% perfectly by now, with every single tiny little detail, shoe size, length of hair, anything they ask you on your Google Business Profile, fill it in, add images, add local content, and add local content. So now for Brantford, let's say it's for my crafts. So I would do handmade coat racks. Is that what I make? Yeah. So handmade coat racks. I'd do a whole lot of keywords on all of the handmade coat rack things. But then I would do, let's just do gifts. I would do handmade gifts, Eagle Place. Handmade gifts, West Brant business selling homemade gifts. Gift shop in Brantford, gift shop in Eagle Place. Brantford North. You get where I'm going. North End, gift shop. Those are all keywords that Google will see when somebody in the North End looks up gift shop. And Google's going to see, oh yeah, this guy's clearly very local. Look, he's got 40 pages just on the suburbs of Brantford or the nearby area. And I'm talking like St. George and Paris included on my on-page local, especially in my Google Business Profile, but also obviously on my website. I want to plaster every one of those keywords, those local search keywords, with every variation of what I do. So remember I said gifts, handmade gifts, but gifts alone is different too. And as a crafter, I can make you a wooden sign. I can make you a Canada flag sign. I can make a $150 one or a $40 one. And so again, I would put it there as cheap Canadian wooden Canadian flags available in Brantford and available in West Brant, available in, you get where I'm going, it never stops. And that's the beauty of it, is the more you do. And incidentally, all of these can be done with a handful of decent images related to those things, loaded and optimized and loaded onto your website, blah, blah, blah. And then you're using Claude or, AI, whatever it's called, ChatGPT type stuff. Okay, so the next thing is citations. Always get yourself 100 citations created. You can ask me to do that for you. That's a service I will happily do for you. And it's basically Yelp and the Yellow Pages, etc., etc. And make sure you use NAP properly. That's name, address, phone number. Okay. Finally, social media. Social media is a nightmare or a minefield these days. And here's why. Long ago, Facebook, let's use Facebook as an example. Facebook was honestly friends with friends. How are you? Look at my dog. Oh, I moved. I changed my job. Oh, look, I got promoted. It was lovely. And friends congratulated friends, and everything was friendly. And then about probably as far back as 10 years now, and I blame American politics for starting negative social media marketing, where they would purposely put bad stuff up there and stir up, let's go with, limited cognitive stupid people, generating them to comment, thinking they were safe behind their keyboard or their phone to say ugly things. And it's got to the point where you can put something fantastic up online, pick realtors. You go there and put property for sale, and the first 10 comments are going to be people telling you how you are a criminal, overcharging the whole world. You should be in jail because you and all the politicians have made houses so expensive. Oh, come on, people. You get where I'm going. So social media, you've got to tread very carefully. And that's where this thing that I'm going to tell you about, I'm on 12 minutes, I've got to hurry, will teach you how to use this PAA. People also ask keyword bundle properly. Okay. And so it's very, very simple. In fact, now that I think about it, I'll probably do a second video so that you don't have to listen to me get this far. You can simply have jumped in the beginning to what the PAA package offers you. So, keyword package. So anyway, so social media, if you just kept putting, let me think of what your product is. Let me pick somebody that is not too controversial, gift baskets. If you simply put a gift basket a day, as you make one, right, and you photograph it, and you put it on Facebook and saying, delivering this gift basket, it cost $90, yay, it's a wedding one, or whatever, right? It's going to get some. Are people going to want to search for it and read about it? You'll have your fan base of 30 people, your regular clients and friends, who will always click like and say hooray for that. But if you used PAA for gift ideas, what's the best gift idea for? And you put those things up onto your Facebook social media marketing plan and answered it with literally a 20-second video. So done with, not even with words. You do it with text on Canva. It's all free. And some images, duh. And bingo. You will cover hundreds and hundreds of questions. You can do 2-3 a day. You can do literally 2,000 questions, and you can come back and redo them with local search included. In other words, what's the best gift idea for West Brant? It's the same as for Brantford, yeah? But it doesn't matter. It's now a keyword thing that social media and Google picks up on. Oh, by the way, while you're on social media, go and create a proper Facebook business page. Not a page, not a, open whatever it is, group, my bad, that's the word I'm looking for. A proper business page with payment methods and everything built in. It's huge. Facebook will reward you and send you people. Scouts honor. I'm not joking. Scouts honor. Look at my hand doing the scout sign. Got it. Okay, finally, referrals, email marketing, all of that works. Another video in that for you. Before I run away, because I'm going to now run away and make a video for you showing an example. I'm going to pick on somebody, whoever, I haven't thought about it yet, and I'll put together another video that'll be probably immediately below this, telling you how my keyword package, people also ask keyword package, can work for you. Oh, so sorry, my bad. I should add, before I go down to this bit, all of the above works best when you've done your keyword research properly. If you know what people are searching for, that power is huge. Think about it this way. A keyword, especially a buyer keyword is literally a queue of digital people standing in a row with their hands in the air, with their credit card or their money in their hand, in the air, waving it at you. Excuse me over there, I'm interested. Please tell me how much your helicopters are. Okay? And I want to buy 2 helicopters, please. Helicopters, I don't know how much they are. Can't tell you how much a camping trailer is. 35,000 starting, 250,000 for a good one. Then it's a motorhome. Sorry about that. I know these things. But can you see, I might be a potential buyer for a camping trailer at $35,000, but do I have 250,000 to buy a motorhome? I wish. If any of you in the business send me one, I'll thank you. So if you've got this keyword research or my keyword packages done for you, and again, I'll just tell you how to do it, but I also have the packages for you and save you all that time and trouble. $100, and you can literally get 1,500 keywords from me and do all of this better because you now have keywords. So if you knew which keywords to target, because that's what people are, there's the queue of people, yeah, then your Google business profile will be better optimized. If you knew even your citations, because you'd put the correct keywords in. So if you heard me rambling confused about my products, so do I get myself known out there as reclaimed wooden Canadian flags? Come on, how many people do you know that want to look up no, but a gift for you know, a 40th gift, a housewarming gift. Man, housewarming gift, again, I don't know the keyword search for that. In fact, let me pause it for you and have a look. I'm back. 50,000 people a month look up housewarming gift ideas. Here's the best. It's 7 cents a click. So we're back to my list, which I seem to have lost. Document number 4. Advertising. You know what? Save all of this. Know the keywords. So you're still going to have to spend $100 on me to have known to target. Sorry, my bad. I find that very amusing. To target housewarming gift ideas. Especially if you add, by the way, if you added Brantford, it's unlikely to be, but I promise you, people are looking for that locally. And if you've got a postable product, you can target 49,000 people at 7 cents a click. Yeah, come on. For every 100 people, is that $7? Yeah. I will pay $7 to have 100 people look at my advert page that literally shows them the most amazing housewarming gift. So it'll be a key rack made out of reclaimed wood. Beautiful. One of those, you know, looks like a little seaside village, and the whole thing's $50 with postage. Man, I don't know if I want to do one so cheap. So $75 with postage, and 100 people see it. You know what? Maybe 2 people buy it. I make a profit of $80. I've got running numbers through my head here. And it cost me $7. For that matter, then, do I need all of this? I just needed the keywords. Your website, if you're running keywords properly done on your website, powerful. Yes, daily work forever, sure. But with keywords, more powerful. Okay, so I'm finished scaring you or warming you up to the keyword thing, because all of this is about keywords. You can't do any of this properly without keywords. Okay, so now it's taking me 20 minutes. Before I go, if you want to know how much to do this yourself, read this. It'll cost you a full-time salary. You need to do press releases to get backlinks, even though I say buy backlinks. You can spend up to 20 cents per click, and if you look up here, possibly less. Keyword thing, $20 per month. Oh, I see. That's if you're doing your own keyword research, which I can show you how to do. Social media, etc., blah, blah, blah. So if you want to get hundreds of backlinks. No, hundreds of leads. For your local business, it's very, very simple. Know the keywords and apply it to any one of these systems. Now, if you look at my next video on keywords, I'm going to show you that you can get a keyword bundle from me. By the way, for example, if you're a gift basket business, yeah, for you, I didn't mean that so sarcastically. I'm very happy to know that. I can do gift basket and gift keyword bundle for you, but I don't have one done yet. So you have to contact me and say, okay, Rob, please. And then we're going to talk about the exclusivity, because if you don't want any, now remember, if I've made the effort of putting all these keywords together, and so not to bully you, but I'm only getting $100 for it, I'm going to offer that thing to, remember, it's now for gifts, local gifts. I'm going to offer it to the other gift basket people in Brantford, and I'm also going to offer it to perhaps a whole lot of jewelry people, stores and jewelry manufacturers, because then I'll get maybe 5 or 6 more sales out of it, and I'll get my effort for getting those keywords done, blah blah. Or you can buy exclusivity, and I think at the moment it's $1,000 to stop me giving it to anybody else, and that way you have the power of those 1,500 or whatever, only 500, but ever very, very highly targetable keywords, and you can then use them exclusively for yourself. 22 minutes is enough of your life to have learned something very important for local lead generation. Thank you for listening to me. Check the next video on keywords itself, and we'll talk again. Take care. Cheers.